here in Prague for this European Cricket International match between Greece and Czechia. It's going to be a very good contest. It's a bit short. Just pushed down into the covers. We saw earlier in the day they're a very good fielding side, Greece, and a very good bowling side as well, which puts pressure on the batting. And well, I think he's got a piece of bouillon. I think it's going to be called leg byes. In fact, it's called 4. So it must have hit glove. Let's have a look at this. It's a good ball, pretty quick. And yeah, it was glove. Almost went for 6 actually. Oh, in the air, player coming back. Won't get there, and I think it's 6. Well, didn't get all of it, did Sid Gowd. Got enough of it though. Sorry to interrupt the food talk from the Bry out there, but Sid Gowd, he lifted it. The wind does go that way a little bit, and it just crept over the boundary for 6. Comes in again. Sid, oh, that was a better shot. That's launched for 6. Well, that's 2 6s in a row for Sid Gowd of Vasilakis, who'll have to change something. It was 2 leg side and brought the crowd to life. Vasilakis. Well, this one's in the air. It should be caught. Player getting under it, and that's the end of Sid Gowd, who has just had one too many big shots. He's done his job though, Sid, in a sense. If you consider his strike rate. But easy catch there, and that's the first wicket down for the Czechs. Yeah, 17 for 1.
Pretty useful with the ball. But yeah, he's a guy who can do a bit of everything, but that's going to be another wicket. And so Bouillon is looking good there. He goes 4 and out. It's caught in the circle, and so Greece having a pretty good start here. Czechs down 18 for 2.
Yeah, just a bit of a nothing shot there from Bouillon. Not happy with himself. And
nice catch as well by Christodoulos Bogdanos. He's been in the action in the field today as well. So Greece, it's a long time to be at the ground to not have a win.
And, yeah, got him. Well, that's another wicket down. Daviti gone straight through him.
Yeah, big moment in the game. It wasn't quite as short, I think, that Sabo thought. It's top of the stump stuff. And yeah, top of the leg stump. Just completely misses it, and Sinan, he's fired up, and so are the Greeks. So it's game on here at Vinaj. Could be another tight contest between these two. Right now, it is the Greeks on top.
Yeah, it is the Greeks on top. 3 big wickets in quick succession. 19 for 3.
Sinan. He gets whacked this time, and it's going to be up and away. Maximo. And this is Satya Sen Gupta, a guy who, hey, I think he's even listed 11 at one game today. But yeah, he's not number 11, as you can see here. The Czech batting is pretty much interchangeable, and that is the strength.
Bowler comes in again, and it's just a dab down. They're taking a quick single. Oh, that could be out, you know. I think he didn't slide his bat, and I think the tank's in trouble.
Yeah, I think so as well. I mean, I think he does, but it's just a bit too late. We'll see it. Greece like it. He knows he's in trouble about here.
He's watching it.
Did he get it down in time? He does not. He's gone. What a great piece of fielding. And by the barest of margins, that's the end of the tank. And he's going to get the message now. And yeah, there we go. There is the decision. And yeah, fantastic work from Greece. Goes up and away. Is it going to clear the fielder? It's going to be 6. It's a great effort. It's a really great effort, but yeah, I can tell you this won't count because he lands. He actually gets it, and then he lands over the rope the first time he lands, and then kicks the rope in anyway. But that is a wonderful effort. You see the athleticism there, and he tried to throw it away, but he just can't throw it before the foot lands. So a sensational bit of fielding. He also is quite incredible with his mum being Czech. As this is up, and it's over the top, and it's 4. Even Bogdanos isn't going to be able to track that one down. Well, that's midi. That means mid also. It's probably middle of the afternoon or something like that.
Après is after.
Yep, and it's gone to Sivagam Selapand. As this is up, it's in the air, it's going to go straight through the hands. Oh, you would have put your house on Bogdanos catching this after he took one from the beyond just moments ago. Sengupta gets lucky, and he gets 6.
Yeah, I'd say he gets very lucky. Let's have a look at this. And it just burst through his hands.
Wasn't quite set with his feet. As this is another one up in the air. Well, surely they're not dropping 2 in a row. They won't. So instead, it's the other bat. It's the other field, I should say, that takes the catch. But he gets lucky once, not so lucky the second time. And a pretty attacking innings comes to an end from Sengupta. He'll end up going for 19. And Czechia, they're going to lose their 5th wicket now. It's 51 for 5.
Yeah, I like his appointment. He's been hit hard, and 6. Nice shot.
Yeah, really nice shot. Goes up and over the top. And that's also the end of the 5th over. It finishes with a Maximo to the Czech skipper.
Well, that's another wicket down. Talking about form. Well, there was no form there. And just a big wild swing into Devendra Singh. And the Czechs lose another.
Yeah, they do. And you can see that one just didn't bounce as much as I think anyone expected. But it's a nice bit of bowling. 7 and 8 than this in any team. Lucky hits this, because if he didn't, he was toast. But he has got some bat on it. It's going to run away for 4. Run rate about 11 and over at the moment. Oh, this could be trouble. And he's gone, yeah. Looked pretty adjacent to me if there's no bat in it. And so gets away with it once, but he doesn't get away with it a second time. And the double strike from Shabir Arslan just drifts in. I think there's no doubt about that. I think even Aaron knows. Puts up the stop sign, maybe a subconscious message to the umpire, but he just gets across. Great addition to the calendar. Arslan was on fire in the first over, but this time he's feeling the heat because he's hit straight back over his head. The beast is still there. Well, there you go, goes for it, doesn't really get it. Catching opportunity, not an easy one, straight into the sun, but caught. Nicely taken. And it was an unfortunate set of circumstances for Riaz Afridi. Ends up with his own personal wicket maiden as he goes for a 6-ball duck, and Czechia lose an 8th at 73 for 8. Nice catch.
Really nice catch, and a lot harder than it looks.
It's
just
there,
dropping on him.
Yeah, he's been important with the ball. And he's also caught well, Azra. And it is going to be Azra Ahmed to bowl it. And he's going to get the 9th wicket, and is the beast that goes. So put another wicket against Azra. And the Czechs are down to their last man. It's 76 for 9. Again, just accurate. The beast gets slightly loses his front shoulder there. Goes squarer for extra power. But he comes up with fresh air. Probably trying to hit with the wind as well. I think that's why a lot of batters. So you can just go nuts. Well, he goes nuts straight away, and this could be it because we know that Bogdanos is a good fielder, and he's not going to drop this. Checks the bowled out, walking 677, Greece on top in match 5. What a performance with the ball and in the field.
Absolutely, it's fantastic by the Greeks, and we know they're a good side. Question marks about their batting, we'll see in the second innings, but no doubts about their bowling and their fielding. It's been an excellent performance. Well, we're back in lovely Prague for the final innings of today, and it's Riaz Afridi who will open the bowling for Czechia. And, well, it's going to be a leg by. I didn't mind this as an appeal, actually, but the guy's got him, well, straight through Arslan. That's a big wicket. And Afridi now is bowling at the stumps. Is looking very, very dangerous. So, Vinny, good start from the Czechs.
Well, here's the problem with that. The feet go away from the ball. Afridi's dealing. I thought he'd be bowling 10% faster after he made a duck. That one just made an absolute mess of the stumps. And so...
And a bit short. And gets it past the fielder. That'll be 4, I think. He's making good ground. And can't catch up to it.
Deep in his crease here, jumps across, gets a fair piece of this, it's going to scream away to the boundary, and that's 4 runs. That's well handled, and wow, Right, goes up and over the top. Sinan slowly becoming himself here. Now he goes again, and he's going to get another 4. So it wasn't quite out in the middle, but Sinan is heating up here.
This is in the air. Subbers coming around and takes it. Nice catch. Well, it wasn't very intelligent batting. He's hit 2 over there in the same region and tried again. Got a good piece of it. Got under a little bit, but as they dropped that man back, it's Sabu and Davisi. Took him a while to position himself. 1 for 9 at the moment. 1 ball left. Just a dab down. Sharma can't cut that off. It's going to go towards a boundary.
Yeah, it does. And so, yeah, frustrating that gets through the infield. I thought the Sharma had a play on that. Well, that was about. Anyway, here's a good again. This one is turned on by Azam, and he's going to get a boundary. They won't get him here. This is a beautiful little whip away off the pads. So, he's a freebie.
Oh,
knocks him over, and that was hot stuff from Riaz. And he actually gets a little bit of a congratulations from the bat. It's good sportsmanship as well from Suvlakis, who was just too late for the train here. And that is a perfect Yorker. Over go the stumps. And Riaz does it again. It's 46 for 3.
That's an absolute beauty. And, well, I think he's worked out how to bowl in against these Greeks. Just bowl fast and straight. Yorker length at the stumps. He's picked up a few like that already today.
Now he's going to go up and he's going to go away from the fielder. And it's going to be fumbled over the line. Davitsi seemed to have a play on that to just whack it back into play. Faces up. And he's going to go big over the leg side and all the way. Maximo! And the equation now, it's heavily in favour of the Greeks. With 1 swing of the bat, Aslam gets it under a runner ball.
Yeah, nice shot there. And just exactly what they needed here. The
7 off 8. Wants to go again. Does he get into the gap? Not quite. They'll only get 1. Now they're going to go for 2. Oh, and that's... Now they could have a run out, and we will have a run out. So actually, strategically, that's okay. Stogianis has kind of played his role here, but they're still batting to come. And I think this is because the ball wasn't really thrown in fast. It was just underarmed in. So Aslam's saying, well, if you're going to do that, I think I can get back. And then basically saying, look, you're on your own. Actually pretty clever from Devendra Singh to grab that and force the run out the bowler's end. But I think strategically, that's a pretty good play from Greece. They can win the game with 1 swing of the bat. Amarpreet on strike. And he goes straight down the ground. He wins the game for Greece. Maximo! Game, set, match. Sacha comes on and doesn't quite get it right. It's a very good cricket shot. And where's this guy been hiding the whole innings? He comes out and he finishes things quickly. And Greece do keep the series alive. They end up winning with 5 balls to spare. What a great cricket match, though, Danny. A real low-scoring thriller.
Really good cricket match. And, I think really the Czechs lost it with the batting.